welcome to Wednesday's question of the day. If you guys are new here, please make sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button, as well as give this video a thumbs up, leave a nice comment down below, share, and also click the bell. That way you guys are always notified every time I upload a video. And to all my returning subscribers, welcome back. All right, guys, so we are doing another episode of Wednesday's question of the day. So let's go ahead and get into it. Wednesday's question of the day is, what are your favorite scraps for your handbags? Okay, so this is not going to be a really long video, but I just wanted to share with you guys some of the scraps in my collection that I really love, and I kind of wish I could use these scraps with all of my handbags. Okay, so we're going to jump into the very first scrap. Now this scrap goes to my Guess tote bag. You guys have already seen that particular bag on my channel several times. It is the light pink one. Now, what I love about this scrap, first of all, is that it is a web scrap, so I do love that. And the material of this scrap I do like. Now, I love the fact that it is detachable as well as adjustable, and I can adjust this to as long or as short as I need it. So I can make it long enough to wear as a crossbody, or I can make it short enough so I can wear it as a tote bag. Now these particular ones, because of the material, are ones that I would like for my smaller crossbody bags or for my sling or bum bags. Now I wish my bum bags that I have, which are my Michael Kors one currently, I wish those had detachable web scraps, but they don't. But that's okay, because I still actually really like their sling bag, but I would like if they were detachable. Okay, so that is scrap number one. The next scrap is going to be from my 9 West bag. Now I love this scrap once again for the fact that it is detachable. I like the width of this particular one. I like that it is adjustable, but I also like that I can reverse it on the opposite side as well too. Now I love these for my tote bags or even my drawstring bags. This one is really great to wear as a shoulder bag. Now it is long enough to where you could wear it as a crossbody, but I really wouldn't want to wear this particular one as a crossbody. I feel like because of the material of this one, this will work really good for a tote bag. Okay, so that is scrap number 2. So scrap number 3 is going to be from my Dooney and Burke crossbody. You guys have seen this bag on my channel before, and this one is their 3-part scrap. Now, I will say I do like their 3-part scrap, and I like it because of the fact that you can take out the middle portion. I'll show you guys that in just a second. You can take out the middle and you can shorten the scrap to make it a shoulder. But if you wanted to keep it and use it as a crossbody, you just leave the middle in, and it is adjustable. So let me show you really quickly. You just unbuckle here and also here, and the middle part comes out, and then you're going to take the 2 remaining scraps and you're going to join them together, and you can make them as long or as short as you want so that you can wear it as a shoulder bag, and it just goes up on your shoulder like so. So I absolutely love that about Dooney's 3-part scrap. What I don't like is that most of them are not detachable. Now, any of the ones that I have in my collection that are the 3-part scrap, they are not detachable from the bag. So that's one of the things that I don't like about it. And the other thing is, I do think it's a little on the thin side, and the leather is a little more stiffer on this one. So I guess after you break this in, it'll loosen up a little bit. But other than that, I absolutely love their 3-part scrap because it is multifunctional. You can use this as a crossbody or even as a shoulder bag as well too, and you can do it as a long shoulder or a short shoulder. Okay, so that is scrap number 3. Now, scrap number 4 is off of my Michael Kors. This is the extra large jet set travel crossbody bag. Now, I found that I absolutely love this, and I discovered this when we were on vacation not too long ago. And even though I carried a few other bags with me on the trip, this particular bag I use the bulk of the time, and I think it is because, well, I know it is because of the scrap. Now, this scrap on this one is not detachable, as you guys can see, but it is adjustable, right? And I love the fact that when I put this on, it actually stayed where I wanted it to stay the whole entire time of the trip. I didn't have to worry about it riding up to my neck, any of that. It literally just stayed on my shoulder. So I absolutely love that. And I think it's because it's not too thick, but it's also not too thin of a scrap. As you guys can see, it's not super wide. But I also feel like it's because the leather on this is a lot more softer and flexible, so it was able to stay on my shoulder where I wanted it to stay. So I absolutely love that, compared to the Dooney one, which is probably just a teensy bit more wider than the Michael Kors. Now, I won't say that I don't like the Dooney scrap at all, because I really do like their scraps, but they are a lot more stiffer than the Michael Kors scraps that they have. Okay, so that was scrap number 4 on the list. Now, the last one that I wanted to share with you guys, well, I should say the last 2 that I want to share with you guys really quickly, is one is going to be from my Hattie bag. Now, those of you in the handbag community that have a Hattie bag, you already know. But if you don't have a Hattie in your collection, your girl is going to tell you real quick, okay? So, this is my Florentine Hattie, okay? Absolutely love, love, love my Hattie. And I absolutely love the scrap on Hattie. It's nice and wide. It is very flexible. And I love the buckle detail on the Hattie. The only thing about Hattie, she is not completely detachable from the bag. Now, if Dooney can make more scraps like this for their tote bags and also for their drawstring bags, your girl probably would be broke, because I absolutely love this scrap on the Hattie. And I wish it was detachable, because I would literally take this off and use this on several of my other handbags. Okay, so that was scrap number 5. And then the last one I wanted to show you guys is going to be off the bag that I am currently carrying. And that is my Guess backpack. Okay. Now, this is also that web material as well too. Now, I love these also for backpacks as well too. The only thing is this one is not detachable, and I really wish that these were detachable on the backpacks. I do have a few backpacks where the scrap is detachable. On my Rhea and also on my Steve Madden. Those ones are detachable, but they are the leather on the Michael Kors Rhea, and the Steve Madden ones are the full leather ones, but they are detachable. And I wish these were as well too, because on the detachable ones, guys, you can use them as a single shoulder. You could put them and wear them originally as a double, as a regular backpack, or you can wear them crossbody as well too. So that I wish that they would do with the backpacks, because it's just easier. They are multifunctional. The ones that don't detach, you always have to worry about, if you're going to only carry a single shoulder, what I normally have to do is either double it up like this and put it on my shoulder. And I hate when the way that it looks, it gets all bunched up. But I feel like if it was detachable, you could definitely just put one scrap on, throw it on your shoulder, or if you wanted to adjust it down to where you can wear a crossbody, you can do that as well too, where you could just throw it on. This one is not going to work that way, but you know, just to give you an idea, you could throw it on and wear a crossbody if you wanted to. So yeah, love the scrap, but I don't like the fact that it is not detachable. Those are all the scraps that I wanted to mention to you guys that I absolutely love in my collection, and I wish that I was able to use these on multiple bags. Like I said, a few of them I could possibly use if they were like a solid black color or even just a solid natural brown color. I could switch them out with other bags. But some of them I can't because they're not detachable from the bag. So yeah, just throwing that out there to all the handbag creators who are creating handbags for us. Start making our scraps detachable so that we can use them on other bags if we need to. All right, guys, so that was my quick spill on my favorite handbag scraps that I like to use. If you guys did not get a chance to leave your comments on Wednesday's question of the day, please leave them down below because I love reading your comments. You guys know I will respond back to your comments. But we're going to move on to YouTube really quickly. In the community polls, I had 2 comments. So we're going to share those 2 comments really quickly. The first one is from Nothing But Handbags. Hey sis, so she said, I think I'm a chain scrap girl, but my number one preference is a removable and adjustable scrap. I want that for every bag. I also love chain scraps with leather woven into it. Now, I will say, as far as chain scraps go, I have one bag in my collection, and it is a Coach, and I think it's like the Minnie Morgan wallet or whatever that comes with the gold chain, and I have not even used that yet, so I can't say whether or not I like or don't like a chain scrap yet. But I have seen a few of you guys who have handbags with the chains on it. So let me know down below how you feel about a chain scrap. Because like I said, I only have one in my collection and I haven't even worn it like that. I actually only bought the Morgan so that I could use it as like a little catch-all, not actually as a wallet like it was created for, or a crossbody wallet, I should say, is what it was created for. So I didn't purchase it for that. So I've never used the chain. But I don't know, your girl may have to use it one weekend and let you guys know how I feel about it. Now, when we talk about removable and adjustable, that is my preference as well too. I feel like you just can't go wrong with a scrap that is removable and adjustable because like I said, a removable one, you can utilize it on other handbags as well too. The next comment is from JP Loves LV. Hey, so she said crossbody scraps are her favorite. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm not crazy about all crossbody scraps, but so far in my collection, the ones that I do like is the one that I showed you guys for the Michael Kors Jet Set Travel crossbody, and also the Dooney and Burke 3-part crossbody scraps. Now, I haven't worn Dooney and Burke 3-part scrap as a crossbody yet, but like I said, what I do like about it is the fact that you can take the middle compartment out and convert your crossbody bag into a shoulder bag, which I really wouldn't mind for certain bags to wear as a shoulder bag if I'm out and about, because it'll still make me hands free. Okay. All right, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed Wednesday's question of the day. If you did, please make sure to like this video. And until next time, guys, please make sure to stay focused and determined on achieving your goals for the day. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.